Hello, folks. It's the Deej. We're out here. It's another day. It's supposed to be a chance of rain, but we got some blue skies after it started off really cloudy, like it might rain. Still got kind of like gray skies to the southwest. So I don't know. Maybe it'll rain, maybe it won't. We don't know. I'm backing up. He wants to get in there, and I'm going to give him a little room. Anyway, the old Deej wants to rant today. My back is killing me, so it's time to let out the rant. Maybe it'll make me feel a little bit better. So let's talk about old Joe. Yeah, let's talk about old Joe. So he's going to hide out for 4 days while he prepares for a debate that's already being rigged because they've dropped national foreign security talk. They're not going to talk about that now. No. They don't want to talk about that because that would help lead into Joe's son Hunter and all the crooked shit that he was pulling for Joe over the last however many years while he was vice president. Yeah, so they don't want to talk about that. Plus now they're going to mute each other. They're going to mute people while they're doing their 2-minute discussions. Well, yeah, you know what that's about. Every little thing they can to protect Biden. And what about this moderator? This little crooked moderator that works for NBC. Shows up quite a bit on MSNBC. Yeah, she deactivated her Twitter account for a few days after the big controversy with the last moderator of the canceled debate got caught asking people for questions on Trump. So she deactivated her Twitter for a few days and then reactivated it. Wonder why? Was there a whole bunch of tweets she wanted to get rid of before anybody seen them? Before anybody started digging to see what the hell she said in the past? Oh, I'm sure there was. You know, during Obama's years, she even spent Christmas at the White House with him. Yeah. Her parents give big time to Democrats. And I wouldn't even really count her as a journalist, because everything I've ever seen of her, especially on MSNBC, because yes, I do watch that channel, so I get the full range. I don't just watch one thing, kind of like a certain Richie guy thinks that I do. No, I actually watch the full range just to see what the hell they're saying. It's probably why my brain is fried like it is, because I've listened to so much liberal drivel over the years. But yeah, I've seen shit. She's an activist. She's not a journalist. But anyway, Joe's hiding out for the next 4 days. I wonder if they're going to let him sleep all the time so he'll be wide awake for the 2-hour debate. They got all the questions already. They know what's going to be talked about, know what's going to be asked, so they can prepare him over and over and over to make him repeat what they want him to. You got journalists like, well, so-called journalists like Tapper wanted to jump all over Laura Trump the other day, saying that she was making fun of him for stuttering. Joe don't stutter. He's fucking brain damaged. That ain't no stutter that he does. When you say 200 million died already instead of 200,000 or 20,000, that's not a stutter. That's a brain that's broken. That's a brain that's deteriorating. We all know what the Democrats are going to do. They're going to try to get Joe elected, and then they're going to turn around and use the 25th Amendment to boot him out and put Kamala in as president. That's what they're doing. I mean, come on, Joe's idiotic person he's got running around running his campaign, telling people that if you want the coronavirus to go away, you want to stop wearing masks, and you want to stop having to social distance, and you want things to open up and everything else, you got to vote for Joe. Now, wait a minute. Joe Biden's the one that said that he was going to mandate masks for everyone. So how can his campaign manager be saying it's all going to go away and be over with if you elect Joe when he says that he's going to make you do things? Maybe because Democrats all have it already that they know, and they'll just open everything back up as long as they're in control. But they want to keep things locked down while a Republican's in control because, well, you know, they want to hurt people. That is the MO of Democrats. If they don't get their way, they hurt people until they get their way. They put the clamps down, they hurt everybody, and then blame Republicans for it when it's actually them. That's why a stimulus ain't getting passed, because fucking drunk-ass Nancy doesn't want anything passed. She doesn't want any Republican to be able to take credit for it, so... Yeah, I'm shaking like crazy, folks. But yeah, that's what it is. And there's brain damaged people that'll continually vote for these SOBs. They will continually vote for these SOBs. Don't be a DTD. Don't vote for a Democrat. You're just hurting yourself. You're going to get your taxes raised. You're going to be told what to do, when to do it, how to think, what to think, when to shit, when not to shit, and what to use on your ass to wipe. That's what you get with the Democrats. Don't do that. This has been the Deej ranting away. That's right. Kind of felt good to rant. I wish I could be like Joe and just go hide away for a few days. Some of us actually have to do work. Some of us actually have to do something. Not like Joe Biden. Joe Biden's hiding away so nobody will ask him about Hunter because... Yeah, that's the other thing I want to bring up on there. You thought I was going to end the rant. No! You got all this media. You got Twitter. You got Facebook. All that trying to claim that these emails and such and this laptop and such has to be false. If it's all false, then why did Hunter Biden's lawyer ask for the laptop back? If this is all fake, the laptop's not really his, then why in the hell did Hunter Biden's lawyer ask for it back? Answer me that one, folks. Pretty simple. Because it's not fake. It's not bogus. They know all the incriminating evidence is in it. And they want to try to get it back. Because they probably he don't even probably remember everything that he has on it. Just think about that, folks. If the media is telling you this is all fake, but the lawyer wants it back, it kind of tells you that the shit's real. Because you're not going to want something back that isn't yours. Think about it, folks. If you got half a brain, you'll put that 2 and 2 together and it will equal 4. It will not equal 5 or 3. Like Democrats will try to tell you. Because you know math is racist. Time is racist. According to Democrats. All that shit's racist. The only people that are racist are fucking Democrats. Democrats are the only ones that are racist because they have to make everything about race. They can't just make it about people. And that's where I'm going to end this little rant, folks.